we got a code for the Crew 2 in the house, and we thought we'd take a look at it together. Have not touched this except for the early playthrough that Ubisoft provided for us last year. It's been a long time. So the game comes out very soon. Is it out today?
No, 3 days from now.
3 days from now? Okay, so it's out very soon. There's no embargoes or anything that said go ahead and stream some, so let's stream some. We're going to continue right here. Let us know how it looks and how it sounds. Blake's going to join me, and he can follow along on the chat.
Look, I have my Resident Evil shirt.
There you go. We're the swag. I love it. Okay, so
way too big though, Vic.
I'm choosing my. It is, but shrink that shirt.
Is that Paris Hilton?
I'm choosing my rising star. Let's see, who am I going to be here? So we will get into this. Okay.
Let me know if the game is too loud.
Sounds pretty good in my ear.
Yeah, but the levels are totally different on my.
Okay, gotcha. I don't like guys that.
That looks like Paris Hilton.
A little bit, yeah. It's all right.
Does Ubisoft have
this
like?
Guy.
Do they have like Watch Dogs clothes that you can wear?
Hold. Okay. Yes, there is additional content that you can get. Yeah.
They have the Assassin's Creed.
Ubi plays that. We've got a lot of Loot Crate talk going on here and DLC talk here. Okay, so let's check out The Crew 2. I played the first one a little bit. I know that Ben and Jose enjoyed it, and then it went on to become a smashing, successful game because I think it was offered up for free. I think we're going to start to, I talked a little bit about that in the rundown today, but I think we're going to start to see a lot more games come in at a very low dollar amount.
Yeah.
One thing we haven't talked about in the rundown is that GameStop is up for sale right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're trying to.
Okay, guys,
they're trying to
come
sell
on,
GameStop.
get a move on. We're going on soon. Hiroyuki Carter.
The move
hey,
to digital is so imminent.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's not even.
I was beginning to think
funny,
you and your driver
weren't
weren't going to make it.
Understandably.
I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this.
That's the other thing.
People are going to want to serve up their games for a lot less, and then piecemeal.
With the games of service thing, because it brings the initial.
We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friend fit the bill.
Fortnite is proving it out.
And I don't have to tell you this.
Yeah, that's a free.
If you do right by yourselves in this race, you'll see a lot of
As
doors
long as
opening
people
up
are
for you.
upfront about stuff, and it is cosmetic.
Disappoint me? That's not what this is about.
I'm all for more people playing.
It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are.
What is it with Ubisoft and drones? I feel like every Ubisoft game has a drone in it. Or Assassin's Creed, you have a bird.
And drones are so illegal too. There's like you can't fly them anywhere.
Every Ubisoft game, I'm flying a drone for some reason. Like, what is going on here?
This is not the beta. This is the full game of The Crew 2. We're starting from.
We got the code early.
Minute 1 here, Frank B1.
Welcome to the city that never sleeps. In this event, you'll see New York taken over by racers in a way you never could have imagined.
So it's
not just the city. It's a playground for the best pilots and drivers of today and tomorrow.
We're gonna see everything in the game. We doing this? Ride or die, guys.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Live extreme. It's extreme.
Oh, it came out of the white. People are saying game audio is too loud, so I'm gonna turn it down.
Okay, hold on. I can turn it down here.
No, it's different on mine, Vic. Trust me.
Okay.
It's not your end.
How's that? I crashed because the frame rate is not perfect in my. I turned it down.
Maybe it does make a difference on mine.
How's that?
Oh, that does make. Yeah, you're right. It does.
Because it's adjusting the output. Is that okay? Is that all right?
I think that's good there. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna restart this race because I hit the wall right away.
I didn't know you could adjust the level on my end.
Yeah, I can right there. Okay, so I can't restart the race. Okay.
No restarts. Isn't this game online only?
Yeah, maybe that's why.
I think that's why, yeah.
Okay. Well, I suck. I can't look at the TV. I have to look at the laptop because there is a little bit of a frame rate lag.
Now, can you change from miles per hour to kilometers per hour?
I'm sure, yeah. I like miles though. I
guess it's appropriate because you're in the U.S.
And I've been playing racing games for so long. It used to be miles.
What city is this, Vic?
This looks like New York. Is it not?
What we should do is go to San Francisco and try to find the development
wrong
office.
way. Okay, I gotta pay attention here. Go this way. Okay.
That's something I did when I played Watch Dogs 2 at a Ubisoft event at Ubisoft San Francisco.
Yeah.
I found the building I was in.
Okay.
It was really funny.
All right, let's see how we do here.
Roads are slippery.
I am so far behind the pack, it's not even funny.
I think you got to drift. How do you drift?
My Porsche's handling pretty good, though.
But if you drift,
here we go, here we
faster,
go.
Right?
Realism.
Speaking of soaring, get a load of that jump. There you have
I like the look of this game. It's pretty good.
That's cool. Wow.
How come there are no pedestrians?
That's PS5. I'm playing on the regular PlayStation 4, by the way. This isn't the Pro.
Because they don't want you to be able to run people over?
I mean, they have to render all of that.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why the frame rate looks a little low on our stream, but the game itself is a lot smoother than that.
Yeah,
so.
it's because it's going through the laptop and the TV, and then we're going to outputting into the stream.
And streaming lag too.
Whoa! What the heck is going on here? It's like
saw this
Inception.
yeah, I saw that in the trailer.
That's cool. Okay.
Because it's trying to show how you can switch.
Okay, cool. So I'm in a boat. I'm in a boat.
That's a Lonely Island song.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Hold L to get extra speed boosts.
I think that every time somebody loads up the boat sequence, that's what they say. I'm on a boat! Every stream is going to have that. I'm on a boat!
Thanks for the super chat, Blade Blur.
Oh, Blade Blur, you rock, man.
What part of New York is this?
Winning, of course,
this is...
but that's not the only way. Do a spectacular stunt.
Oh, I know.
Is it New York?
I think it's supposed to still be New York.
Check it out.
Isn't that the... What bridge is that? The...
Queensboro?
Because that's that island, right? Where the... Isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is New York.
I don't know, dude. I imagine. Hold on. I think I can zoom. No, I can't. There's a map mode in here that I can get to, but I can't get to it just yet. Because I'm in training mission 1 here.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, people are saying this is just the intro, so it's going to put you through every vehicle.
Yeah.
So you're going to switch to an airplane, I think, pretty soon.
Okay, cool. I'm seeing the airplanes up above us right now. I'm way behind the other racers. I've got 700. Oh, I've got 1,000. I've got. Whoa! Look at the amount of followers I'm getting. Looking at the follower count, I'm going to run into the ground.
Well, to bring you down, Fairmer is saying this is like watching his grandmother play a racing game.
Oh, Fairmer, thanks, buddy. Okay, here we go.
Oh, an Inception moment's happening again.
Here we go. Here we go.
That or it's a tsunami in front of you.
We kick it up a notch for the grand finale.
Switching to the airplane.
That's cool.
I guess that's the smart thing with Ubisoft, because these run on all the same engines, right? Don't
Yes.
they? So they build these giant open world engines.
The Snowdrop engine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they build these big open world engines for like Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs, and then it's like, well, we can make a racing game out of this too.
You would imagine that they use a lot of the same assets.
Yeah. It'd be silly if they didn't. I mean,
they
they always have so many big games coming out.
I know.
They seem like a relatively small publisher compared to like Activision.
Sign on with your first racing team,
I mean,
and the
they're
second will start
enormous. They have
looking at
developers
you.
everywhere.
Pile up some
I
orders,
guess it's
and
just
the
because they're
contracts will be
family owned,
knocking on
so
your
I'm
door.
thinking of them
Yeah.
as...
To put it another way, a driver
They're
who attracts
huge.
enough followers will open up new styles of racing.
Crash into the Empire
We
State
call
Building.
them disciplines.
I'm curious about the engine behind the.
Oh, look, they changed the Empire State Building so to make it just different enough so they didn't have to pay anyone.
Oh, sure. I'm curious about Starlink's engine, if it's using stuff that they're using in something like this.
Remember when we watched the gameplay and I asked you?
Yeah.
I think it runs on the Beyond Good and Evil 2 engine.
Oh, really?
Whatever they're building for Beyond Good and Evil 2, Starlink is like a watered down. It just feels like a simplified version of Beyond Good and Evil 2 to me when I looked at it.
Okay. That was cool. We switched between all these different vehicle types in one race. I dug that.
Okay, yeah, the Statue of Liberty is not there in real life.
It's pretty. Is that a nuclear?
Where?
What are those? They look like.
Isn't that like a sewage thing?
Sewage thing?
Aren't
like
they?
that?
Isn't that sewage refinery?
It's not sewage refinery right behind the Statue of Liberty.
Well, in real life, it's not like that.
Okay.
The Statue of Liberty is in the middle of the water. It's not
Okay.
an island in the middle, like surrounded by land like that.
I'm a rookie.
Is that you
I
there?
have my kaboom hat on.
Oh, you're going to San Francisco.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is also a very... they've obviously condensed everything.
Yeah, it's not the entirety of the
Yes.
America. It took forever to play that game.
That'd be awesome.
The
water looks gorgeous.
Take 2 days to travel from Portland
Yeah.
to San Francisco.
And in LA, you can
Wow, this looks amazing.
LA is always way smaller in games than it is in real life.
All right, live map, let's go.
4 ways we can get this puppy rolling.
Yeah, like what Detroit?
It's your
Detroit's not
pick.
there.
How do you want to
Not
start?
way up there like that. Michigan's not shaped like that. That's not the shape of Michigan in real life.
No?
It's more straight. It's not
Where's
like,
Windsor, Ontario?
It'd be right
Anybody
across the
watching
water.
from Windsor, Ontario?
It'd be right there on the
Right, on
across
this,
from the
this
water.
side of the bridge right here. Look
Or
at
no,
that.
well, on the
Canada's
Canadian
just
side.
wilderness.
No, that's Michigan still.
Okay.
But on the Canadian side, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do they have a tunnel from Detroit to Windsor?
No, there's a bridge, but
It's a bridge,
in
okay.
real life there is.
Okay. I should know this. I used to live in Windsor. And I used to watch Detroit television, and I used to love
Yeah,
it.
they don't have any Canada here.
Seattle is all the way in like that? That's,
I didn't know Sacramento was so close to Seattle, Vic.
where's Sacramento?
It's like
Oh, yeah.
it's like a 10-minute drive.
But look at this. Look at this map. I think we can
It's
go
gorgeous,
all,
yeah.
all through here.
It's pretty accurate,
Oh, my
too.
Lord.
Yeah, it's just a condensed
oh, my
version.
God, yes. Yeah, we should be able to see most of this in 30 minutes, guys. So so we saw New York. I guess we'll, why don't
They
we
have New
drop right
Orleans?
into...
No, do they have New Orleans? Let's go to New Orleans.
I don't know if it's all...
It'd be down.
I have to... I think
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I see it. It's above you, over to your left, on your right.
Up here?
Yeah, right there.
Cool. I don't think I can just drop there, can I?
I don't know. The orange one looks relatively close to it.
Can I just... Oh my God, no way.
Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
Wow, that is cool. I'm in someone's house.
Go right into the buildings.
I am like driving around New Orleans now. That is unbelievable.
That looks like New Orleans. Smaller, but you know.
That is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna zoom
In real
out
life, there
of
would be
New
a bunch
Orleans.
of like drunk people on the street.
Holy crap, man. That's very cool. I think I have to go to one of the icons, right? So let's
Yeah.
go to the off-road trail here. Let's do it. I think we'll be able to see every area on this map.
Did they put Trump's border wall?
I don't know.
It'll be pretty close to where you are.
You could race along it. That'd be hilarious. All right. Nobody. Paul Adams said nobody's puking or passing out on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
When we were there in January. It was
Yeah.
party time, even though it was freezing. I
Yeah.
had to buy a sweater because I was so
It
cold.
was colder there than here.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I didn't bring any
it's-
clothes to be prepared for that
And
weather.
in New Orleans, it's party time all the time.
Yeah, it was still partying. Yes.
8:30 in the morning on a Wednesday, it was like there were people partying in Bourbon Street. It's my kind of town.
They got their beads going.
What is it?
And all their nice made in China trinkets and all the gift
We'll
shops.
find out.
Okay, come on, let's go. I don't know if I need this story. Do you guys need the story? We're gonna skip.
I don't
on the
need no story, Vic.
Okay.
I just need fast cars.
All right, fast cars and lots of
And,
really
and
cool
Ford product
environments.
placement. Yeah.
All right. So they had money for the vehicles, but not for the buildings. Is that what it was?
Well, I guess you can't drive the buildings, so
Right.
some Ubisoft lawyer was like, "Yeah, we don't want to have to pay to use the Empire State Building, so just make it look different."
This is cool.
Pretty cool. I'm seeing some pop in, but this is PS4 launch, not PS4 Pro.
Whoa, dude. I was in Phoenix for spring break, and that's what these rocks kind of remind me of.
Less green though in Phoenix.
Yeah. We went into Sonoma as well, or Sedona. Gorgeous. Red rocks and cacti everywhere.
You know, you're
Just
not
like
allowed
this.
to destroy cactuses like that in real life, Vic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's bad.
What happens?
Because it's you're
Well,
like,
you get the prickles in your butt.
well,
But what
it's
else?
like illegal because
Oh, it's illegal.
It's like if you went into the forest here and started chopping a tree down.
Okay.
You're not supposed to do it.
Right. This feels a bit lonely.
People in the chat are like criticizing Black Ops 4 somehow.
We got to block
The chat like descended into
it
Call of
devolved.
Duty hate.
Is it because of Battle Royale? Is that what it is, guys? Fortnite's still going to take it to Call of Duty?
So Taz is saying there's no Teslas in the game.
No Teslas?
I don't think there'll be any Teslas, period, in not very long time.
You think they're going out? I saw your tweet about
I think Elon Musk is going out.
You think? What was it that made you say that he's going crazy?
Just everything he said in the last, like, 3 months.
Well, he's under a tremendous amount of pressure, and he's a pretty open CEO, you know?
I mean, I'm the last person to criticize people for saying stupid shit on Twitter, but when I look at it and go, yeah, that's dumb to say, it must be pretty bad.
In terms of what? Revealing that
just I don't want to
sabotaged something?
Yeah, and a whole bunch of other stuff too. I don't want to get too political, but there's been like 5 different moments over the last 3 months where I've looked at Elon Musk and say, oh, he's going crazy.
Wow.
He's gone full-blown Howard Hughes.
You think? A lot of people are saying that.
Yeah, we'll see. It could just be Ford and other traditional automakers trying to spread lies too. I mean, we'll see.
But we don't want to get political.
I don't want to get political, so I really don't, honestly. So Sonoma is in California. What's the one in?
Sonoma's in California.
What's the one in Nevada?
No, the one in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
Sedona.
Sedona. Arizona. Yeah.
Beautiful. If you guys ever have the chance to go, you should go. And if anybody lives in the Pacific Northwest area, the Vancouver, Seattle area, and it's like November,
yeah,
or December,
Phoenix.
or January, or February,
Phoenix
or
in
early
December
March.
is like Vancouver in the summer. It's great.
Like it's the antidote. If you go there, it's like just gorgeous sunshine, not too hot.
Don't go in there in the summer though.
No,
because the airplane tires melt on the runways. It gets so hot. But yeah, I went there in December a couple of years ago, and we had to de-ice the plane when we took off from Vancouver because there's snow on the ground.
Should we ride this
we
motorbike?
landed in Phoenix, and it was beautiful. Oh, it has a first-person walk-around mode?
Yeah,
That's
and I've
pretty
got
cool.
choppers here too. Should I ride this chopper?
Do it. Ride the chopper to New Orleans.
I cannot. I think
Are you like stuck behind a...
I don't know what's happening. It's a little clunky. This might be a game of just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Well, they delayed it a couple times, right? Maybe they were trying to work out the last minute.
I can test drive the chopper. Should we test drive it?
Do it.
I think I can.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, go all the way. Just fly it all the way to New Orleans.
Well.
Or no, see if you can land on top of the.
Wait a sec. How do I go up? There it is. Okay.
See if you can land on top of the bluffs.
Okay.
Or the Devil's Tower. Or
wow, that's gorgeous.
Ubisoft knows how to make a game look good. They know how to do big and make it look impressive.
Whoa. Bump, 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 bump.
Oh, your test drive is gonna expire.
Oh, BS. How am I gonna make it to New Orleans? Look at the city over there. There's some kind of city up there.
Is that Vegas?
I don't know. Oh! Back her up. Uh-oh.
No. I wonder, is there any...
Okay, test drive
I bet you could find like an Assassin's Creed Easter egg up there.
Oh man,
like
there's got to be. Like they've crafted so much map here. They've got to. Like, I'm sure the Ghost Recon guys are running through one of the areas.
Find Sam Fisher hiding somewhere.
Yeah, totally. Guys, we're way off mission.
Jordan Cunningham can't wait for February 22nd. Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be a big day.
Epic day. Can I ride this? Let's select the bike. Let's see.
Do it.
I have 9,000 followers. I'm gonna go for a.
What is the followers? That's like.
I guess that's how I'm growing. They had something similar in Forza Horizon games here. Can I get this?
That's
green
like your
one?
reputation or something.
Yeah.
That's
No.
a nice commentary on the times we live in. Rather than having currency, you estimate your value based on how many people follow you on social media.
Yeah, that's the way it is right now. So can I not get this one?
You have it's 98,000 and you have like 7,000.
Okay, select.
No, it's too expensive for you. Oh no, yeah, it's 98. You have 14, right?
Okay. Gotcha. So I can drive this one. Here we go, the Red Bull car. Free. Go. All right. I wonder if I can pay for these. Some cool cars in here.
I wonder if they'll have like Microsoft and Nintendo.
I only have 9,000 bitcoins or whatever. They're telling me I have. Color is good. Let's
Is
go.
that meant to be bitcoins?
I don't know. Looks like a B, right?
Yeah. I wonder if they have Microsoft and Nintendo in Seattle, like their headquarters. Like, would Ubisoft put in little references to other
I
publishers?
can guarantee that it won't be in the PlayStation 4 version of the game. There will not be a Microsoft.
Well, they wouldn't have a Nintendo sign, but would they have that building?
Maybe.
This magazine asked us to
Yeah,
take
that's
some
not what
photos.
Florida looks like.
You can see what they want in your photo album. It's not mandatory,
in real life.
but the way you roll looks like easy money.
Okay. So I can go anywhere I want to?
Can
out
you
here?
sail in a boat from New York all the way to Miami?
What is this area here? A rally raid. What do you want to do? Plane?
Yeah, whatever. Plane's probably the fastest way to check stuff out.
Okay, let's go do it. So I just unlocked that car, but I wasn't able to just go drive an event. Crash Bandicoot standing outside Nintendo's headquarters shouting obscenities from Sammy111. That is an incredible visual image.
Well, you can play Crash Bandicoot on the new...
On the Switch today.
Yeah.
It comes out. We actually are going to be getting a code for that, so I'll probably stream that either tomorrow or the next EP Live.
I have not played Crash Bandicoot since it came out on the PlayStation 1.
Welcome.
And Bladeburr loves the Nintendo UK and Xbox UK
and I'll be taking
tweets
you
asking them to play
Here, we're all about having fun.
some Minecraft together. Brilliant. That whole marketing campaign was just wonderful.
Yeah, and they did one for Fortnite as well.
All right. This is cool.
Nice.
Now try a roll. To roll,
The map is
level
not
out your
as
flight,
detailed
pick
as like
left or
Grand
right.
Theft Auto, but
Move
it's
the
not
stick in the
really
direction you
meant to
choose
be.
until you've done a full roll.
It's for the map is
Okay,
bigger,
so-
but it's just because you're racing. It's not meant to. You're not meant to look at like little details, right? Do a barrel roll.
Cool.
Time to air drift. Just hold your right
You're
or
supposed
left
to
rudder
avoid the
pedal
rocks,
down
right?
for long enough, and you'll get the hang of it.
So I'm air drifting. That's cool. Did you see those eagles?
Yep.
Knife flight.
Is
can
that a
be
reference
tricky.
to Eagle
Or you
Flight?
have your
Yeah,
plane
I've
with
been
one
thinking
arm
about that
pointing
game. I
straight
want to
down
play
and
that
you've
game
got it.
again. That was
Is
pretty cool.
that the Hoover Dam there?
Where?
On your right?
Might be.
I think that's meant to be the Hoover Dam, which means Vegas should be nearby. It would be on,
Okay, what am I doing?
on your
Knife,
left now.
Knife flight. Maintain your plane with the wing oriented to bottom. What does that mean? Like this?
Like that, I think, yeah.
Knife flight. Okay. I've been to the Hoover Dam.
Try
It's
a loop.
pretty incredible.
Just
that's
pull
it
the
right there.
stick back
Okay.
until you've gone a full 360 degrees.
So Vegas should be kind of in front of
Looping. Man, games have come so far. This is so cool. I'm thinking of River Raid right now, guys.
you. Fly under the bridge.
Yeah, let's see.
No, fly under it, Vic.
Oh, I'm looking at the TV, which I shouldn't do.
Why? Because the TV has a bit of a delay?
Yeah, it's a second behind what my fingers are doing. Boom!
That's probably not what you're supposed to do.
You saw that one for free, everybody. All right, here we go.
Wouldn't it be funny if you did that, it just turned into a car right when you did that?
Yeah. I think you can do auto switcheroos like that. I think that's part of this game's experience. Okay, so I did a loop. Okay, did it. All right.
Now, low altitude. Take a wild guess what that one means. Just
Not
be careful not
you're
to
not
run
supposed to
towards
crash
the
That was
top,
low
or you'll
altitude.
get a
Come
crash
on.
course and landing the wrong way.
Woo!
I always wanted them to make a Grand Theft Auto game like this where they do the entire country.
That's coming, man.
I thought they were going to do it after San Andreas, remember on the PS2? Because they did
Woo!
That was
GTA
awesome.
3 was a
Great
city.
flying.
That was cool.
Okay,
And then Vice
you need
City
to meet
was
my
like
partner in
2
crime,
cities.
Emmett, at the barn,
And then
and
San
then we
Andreas
can
was a whole
really get
state.
you rolling.
Right.
And then I thought the next one's going to be like the whole country, something like this, where it's a condensed version of everything.
Well, if they don't do it, someone will. And I believe they will go into partnership with Google. I think that's what Google is.
Oh, and use like Google Earth as a...
That's what they're collecting all that stuff for. They're going to sell that data in some massive ways, you know?
That'd be cool.
And then we're going to get into games where you can walk into any one of those houses and buildings, and so you go visit yourself.
Isn't that what Cyberpunk 2077 is?
Be Inception. Yeah, I think so, right?
That's
like
what they should do. They should that's why I like the Hitman games, because they're kind of like little open worlds.
Yeah,
they're very, very small open worlds,
tremendously
but very,
detailed.
very detailed.
Yeah, I love that too.
Make a game instead of having like a whole state or whatever, have just one city, a relatively small city, but make it extremely detailed, where every NPC is doing stuff.
I love that. Yeah, I totally think that. Okay, so unlock the rookie. I want to go back and do some street racing, and I got some rewards point. Oh, that's.
People are saying you can cross-play with the PS4 can cross-play with the PC in Fortnite, but but the problem is you can't cross-play with other consoles, which is what people want to be able to do.
Right. Can I drive this bus?
That looks like the party bus from Fortnite.
Can I take this guy's shoes? Can I go into this little storage container?
It's not rendered inside properly.
What's going on in here? Can I get a skateboard on? Oh, look at this. I'm just going to take this thing out.
Hovercraft.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is rad, man. This is really cool.
I guess.
I just got a little helmet on.
Bonk. Oh, I keep looking at the TV.
So where are you right now, geographically?
I don't know. This is cool. I'm having fun. Like, instantly having a good time. The Crew 2 has done a good job at giving you some really cool diversity. That's one of the big reasons for playing games. Is just a diverse assortment of activities and like lots of stimulation and rewards like that. Crew 2 is knocking it out of the park here. So far.
How does the game feel?
Feels good.
Physically to move around.
Feels empty. Feels a bit lonely, like no animals, no other people. Like I feel like I'm racing by myself a lot so far. But it just feels expansive, and it feels like that you can keep shaking things up, which I love. Okay, so I want to go back to the map. So I just keep pressing the circle button.
It says free vehicle. Can't you just take that plane?
Yeah, I guess, right? And then I can... Oh, because the deal is you can change to any craft that you have anytime that you want. Okay. All right, then we're back to the live map. So I have a plane and I have an off-road car. And I see.
There's an easy way for us to
as you get these vehicles in your garage, new activities open up. Gotcha.
So what major cities don't they have? They don't have Washington, D.C.
Are you sure?
I don't see it. I don't see Boston.
There's St. Louis. Why wouldn't they have Washington?
It would be over more. Oh, no, there it is. It's down. Go down.
Where?
There it is. Yeah.
There it is.
It's
Crazy.
just smaller. I didn't see it on the map.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay. I wonder if we can go race around in New Orleans yet. We've got Miami. What is this? What is this?
Oh, they got the Florida Keys? What? Go on the bridge on the Florida Keys.
Okay.
Like in True Lies.
Let's do it.
That's the bridge in True Lies.
This is crazy.
Awesome.
What a cool idea.
Hey, I just rigged things so you can.
And this is going to be supported for years to come with new content.
Yes.
So they're going to add like new cities,
Yeah.
maybe new countries.
Oh man, this is like a total Miami Vice moment right here. I can feel it coming in the... You see Crockett and Tubbs in their Ferrari. Nobody gets that.
Oh, there's other cars on the road.
That's cool.
Look at all that Miami traffic.
This is total
Goalie
Michael
freak.
Mann.
Oh, there's other players there.
Now, can I switch vehicles on the fly?
How would you do it?
I don't know. I don't know. How do I do it? Yes, I can. I can open filters. Vehicle.
How would you do this online though? If you're playing with, if there's other people.
I don't know. So, I just pressed left on my D-pad, and now what am I gonna do?
Click R3. Someone's saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wesley
Oh,
West
okay, that's
says
the
click
pictures.
R3. And
Okay,
it
that's the photo app.
changes your.
With this,
You
you can grab
transformer
pictures and share
into.
Even
Cool.
better, you can capture moments for
So
the
what?
photo
So
album.
R3. What happens?
And if the pictures
Oh, there
are
you
tough
go.
one to
Nice.
take, don't worry. You can go back and forth on the timeline to find
Don't turn it into a car above water.
This is great.
So I'm just out of curiosity. How long would it take?
I can feel it coming in.
How long would it take?
Oh, there was like an old person running out of the way there.
How long would it take to drive from Miami to New Orleans? I wonder.
I don't know. We all got time. Let's do it.
Do it. How do you? Can you set a waypoint on your map so it tells you how to drive?
I don't even know how I get the map up.
Maybe press start.
Does it start? Bonk, 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 bonk.
Chad, how do we do the map?
Maybe it's up. No. Triangle. No. Square. No. Circle. No. I can feel it. I gotta stop singing that.
Phil Collins is gonna sue us.
I shouldn't have come to Miami. Bad idea.
It's not like the big touchpad in the middle.
No, it just gets you to this.
What is that?
Oh, zoom
Where's-
out. Oh my lord, that's cool. Okay.
So try to drive to New Orleans. Should
So
be. I think that's it there. Up, over.
This one, isn't it?
That one, yeah. So can you like set a marker?
Why can't we? Why don't we see the name of the city?
No, that was New Orleans. You were just over, Vic.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Like, why isn't the city name up there though? That's
Go into it
crazy.
more. That's New
We're
Orleans.
supposed to know
That's
geography.
supposed to be New Orleans, yeah.
Come on, is that the Superdome right there?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know geography. You didn't know that's
Okay.
where New Orleans is?
Waypoint.
Do it.
Bonk. Okay, let's get to the
See
waypoint.
how long it takes to drive from Florida to Louisiana
Rad.
in this
Okay.
game.
Oh, it's trying to load me back to my car. Okay.
See, in real life, this would
Oh
be like
man, that's amazing.
this would be like a 30-hour drive. So let's see how long it is. It's only 13 miles.
That's about right.
Yeah. I think you took the wrong turn. You've got a blue line on your,
Oh, is that what it is?
yeah.
I'm looking at the arrow.
No, I think that's like pointing you to the nearest mission or something.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you look on your map on the bottom right, there's like a,
Oh, I see.
you see the like green, it's pretty small actually. You
It
think it
is.
would be better.
Oh, shit. I was looking at icons. That's pretty impressive that there's this much traffic and this many details. Oh, okay, I see. It's there's a.
So just follow, you see on the map, it's
yeah.
like blue, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was on the road in front of you.
There we go. There's a bigger map. This is pretty rad.
Hear that beeping?
So I need you to
That's
sing
the
because
radar going off.
we can't.
Which means there's a
What would you like me to sing?
Just
Vic?
sing whatever you want because we need some tunes in the car. We're on a cross-country drive.
I can feel it calling in the air tonight.
No, no, no! We gotta stop. Okay, I guess I'm just off-roading now. Is that what I'm doing?
Do it. Go through the
Except-
bayou.
No, that tree stopped
Radar
me.
only works when you're on the move. So get rolling if you want to find the
So yeah, it'd be
live
nice if they
reward.
had animals and stuff here, but I guess, you know,
You know what?
It's
Let's
fine.
change.
do an airplane.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Not enough space to switch.
What? There it is. You're right. I was in a
Oh, it's
tree.
got to make you actually take off. It doesn't
Oh my
just put you in
goodness.
the air.
Okay. Well, this is not safe. At all. Okay.
How do you get out of there?
I don't know. I should be fine.
There
There's-
you go.
Yeah,
That'd be
this is
nice.
good. We've got tons of roadway. Bonk.
No, right there. There's roadway.
Okay,
that
here
should
we
be
go.
enough to take off.
Here we go.
There you go.
I can feel it coming.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything were this close together in real life?
I know, right?
You could just drive from Miami to New Orleans in 10
That's what
minutes.
Elon Musk wants to do.
You picked up
He
new
wants
followers
to
for that
he
action
wants to
move
bring
you
us
just
all
did.
together and put us
And
on
then
solar power.
So that we all have
Get you
solar-powered
more
flamethrowers.
followers. So
Solar
knock
powered
yourself out.
flamethrowers and trains that get us to our destination in 10 minutes. I like
Question
it.
from Paul Casillo: given the
Yes.
expense to create and the detail involved, have game worlds gotten too big to make them reasonable, especially in single-player games?
They've gotten too big to compete with other game worlds, and that is a constant
Yeah.
issue. Like I think you in this quest for expansiveness and games without ending and unbelievable detail, it's really driven, the competitive opportunities into a dark place. People make one kind of choice. They pick Overwatch, or they pick Fortnite, or they pick whatever, and they just stay with that, and they play that over and over and over again, and that creates a very tough marketplace. And I don't know if there's another medium that kind of operates like that. I mean, TV is pretty competitive and cutthroat, and people have to commit hours of their life to watch these seasons of television, and I think a lot of people don't choose to do that until they know that there's a couple of seasons under a belt now, because people know how quickly these things get canceled. But with video games, it's like they grab hold and they don't let you go, and they just keep giving you new content,
It's a
right?
fishing boat.
So cool. So yeah, and I think that it's just going to get harder for companies to compete in game. And honestly, that's what's given rise to the indies and these kind of snack-sized games out there. I think there's been a real move towards playing a lot of smaller stuff, and move from developers that got burnt out on making some of these massive things as well, and saying, look, I want to finish a game. I want to get it out there in 6 months, and it might last for 10 hours or 5 hours, but be rewarding for the player and for the developer.
Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier. Like, make an open world game that's really, really small.
Yeah.
But instead of being big, have it very, very small and very, very detailed.
Yeah, and like honestly, like look at what's happened this year with Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out. So many games. That's why February 22nd is such a big day. So many games are just sort of getting out of the way in preparation for this game to take over our lives. There's fewer of them.
What is that?
The little triangle,
Yeah.
or the little star.
Yeah.
There's fewer of them, but the games that do come out now are just so big. I guess I'm just collecting a star. No.
Oh, it's a mission or something?
Yeah. Let's get to our waypoint. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what New Orleans looks like.
Like, this game is going to consume people's lives, and they're going to want to sort of go over every square inch that the developers have created. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that they, in the hours that they give to this game, they will be missing lots and lots of other games. It always surprises me, and this is part of it, how many people... What's up?
There's the French Quarter.
Okay, cool.
We walked by that building. We shot in front of it.
It always surprises me... Ooh. It always surprises me when I... ask people what they're playing.
Just
Oh,
drops
that's
you in.
cool. That's amazing. I post on Twitter, like, what are you playing this weekend? And it's almost like 80% an older game. People are not sort of staying with what's released this week. I mean, some of you guys definitely will be, because you're all diehard for this stuff. But a lot of people are sort of picking up older titles and still playing them. Either they're addicted to them and they're still playing older games, or they're waiting for them to go on sale because it's more economical to play older games. But again, I don't know if that's great for the business. I don't know if like making massive, never-ending experiences is great for the health of the business. It may be great for the games that succeed in that marketplace, but if you remove the opportunity for companies to come in and entertain people, I don't know if that's a positive.
You should have just run that guy over.
But things have to progress and things have to change, and this growth is inevitable because the technology allows for it. Okay, I made it to the waypoint. There's
That's the
nothing
Superdome.
here.
Superdome.
Superdome. Cool. All right.
I saw that building we shot reviews in front of when we were there.
So
that,
we can zoom out.
like over in the French Quarter.
That's so great. Okay. I want to go. Are these just open, or do we have to?
I don't know.
Let's go. Travel to. No.
What does Seattle look like?
I think we have to unlock it. There's a monster truck thing. You have to. We have these black colored icons on screen that we have to kind of unlock to be able to get to. So let's try a Los Angeles street race. So some, if they've got a color and sort of a glowing light on them, we can just jump right to them.
Last Disciple was playing Wolfenstein 3D last night.
Tyler Fisher saying, I just hope we never go back to, okay, this game is done and released, no future updates for it. I don't think we ever will. And we can't go back. I mean, it's not like it was perfect back in the day either. There was a lot of shovelware. There were a lot of, there was so much crap in the 80s it killed the business, right? That was the reason. There was just garbage software. And there were tons and tons of copycat games in the 16-bit era, which were all trying to copy Mario. And we got sick of that too. So we can't go back, but...
I think the flashy color icons are like story missions.
And the events that unlock stuff too.
Because when you went to this one, there was a cutscene.
Oh, okay.
With a dude talking to you. Yeah.
So I've actually got a race here. I'm very impressed with this game so far. So I'll be playing this for the next 1,000 hours. I'll try to get you guys a review as soon as I can. Unravel 2 is next on deck for me. I've been playing that a little bit more. So we're gonna finish this race, and then I think that's gonna be our stream for today, my friends. Let's see how I do here. I'm trying to pay attention. Oh, I'm looking at
concentrate.
the TV.
Concentrate. Yeah, and the BMW's beaten. There's no rain in LA.
There's no rain until there is.
Yeah. I've never been in LA when it's raining. I've never seen it rain there.
Oh.
Like, I know it does once in a while.
Oh, come on. A tent?
The hot dog stand, though.
Come on. I missed a checkpoint. Am I going to have to go back?
You gotta go back. It's telling me to go back.
BS. Okay. The tent stopped me. I can't believe that.
There's people there watching you. Use your nitro boost by pressing
I keep using it up. 72%. I'm so done.
Oh, I've been in that little park.
Oh! Oh! The tent totally screwed my race, man.
Boiled by a tent.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna go busting
you weren't
through that
you
thing.
crashed into it because you weren't paying attention.
I thought I was gonna go blasting through that thing.
Yeah, I mean you went through. There's not really a lot of rhyme or reason to it. Right?
Yeah.
You went right through the hot dog stand.
Yeah. So, can I do that again?
You'd think a hot dog stand would be
You
less
suck.
busy than a tent.
8th. You suck. But I finished it. I finished the event. Okay. I got some bitcoins. I'm popular. Okay. So I can start buying some stuff.
Cool.
Okay, my friends, that's a little bit of the Crew 2 right there.
You gonna keep playing it, Vic?
Yeah, I definitely am. Very impressive title. I will see some of you online. Some of you will endeavor to pick up the Crew 2 months from now, so we could talk about it then. But it looks like it's going to be a massive game, and good job. We got a comment here from Tyler Fisher. What if Torrente could have had patches to it to fix it? 10 out of 10 for sure, Torrente. Can't have a stream without Torrente being mentioned. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for being here. Doing EP Live and having you join us is an absolute thrill every single time. Remember, we have tons of content for you to peruse. Please do. And if you dig it, hit subscribe, that little bell. And if you're so inclined, that sponsorship button too. Thanks for watching, everybody. Play forever.